What? Customers? Goodness, it's been years. Rooms will be too much money. So let's go ahead and stay, because that's what the world wants us to do. Oh, she's awake. Well, hey, howdy everyone, Moss Later here, and we are getting started with a bit of a midnight wake-up call now, aren't we? Hey baby, how you doing? Lead? Can't you sleep? Me neither. But the night breeze makes me feel better. Can I tell you something? What is it? No, I'm not interested. Nah, I'm interested in my bae. She's my bae for this this little bit. Kessler of Mount Tigerwolf, Fleck, Humphrey, Sanchez. They all expect so much of me. But sometimes I feel like running away. I'm not sure I'm worthy of their hopes. What do you plan to do? Will you return to the Empire? Of course. I don't understand. That's me. I don't understand what you want from me. Use your head. You have the ability to judge right from wrong. Well, I don't understand. Your father is a great general of the Empire. Perhaps you'll be able to return to a peaceful life. Remember that you can't turn away from what you see and what you feel. Because if you do, that's a sin. You're strange. I feel compassion when I'm with you. As opposed to Vector brought you to us because he felt the special quality in you. There are many in the Liberation Army. Humphrey, Sanchez, Moss, and Fleck. But nobody has eyes like yours. Eyes that draw people to you. Many people. If I should ever... Who is it? My name is Keg. I have been sent by Sir Mos, chief of the secret factory. Most certainly keeps unusual company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning that a pigeon of his was sick. I find it hard to imagine Mos taking care of a sick pigeon. Very strange, lady. Sir Mos does not keep any pigeons. I'm sorry? I was just testing you. I never betray a contract. This is the blueprint for the fire spear. Please deliver this. The future of the liberation movement depends on it. Understood. I will go now. It's getting late, Lead. We'd better get rest. I like how you go straight to bed. Just like a forced angry sleep. You must be tired too. Go back to your bed. I'm sorry I kept you up with such strange stories. Okay, I'm gonna sleep in the bed right by her. Oh, I can do that! Nice! The actual choices, people. What do you mean our job is done? We finished our business last night, didn't we, Lead? Come to think of it, young Master's bed was empty in the middle of the night. Young Master, what were you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come, let's get going, lead. Young master! Let's go, Germo. Alright, cool. That was the end of that. That's all there was to it. Wow, so this is a little town village. Ain't nothing else? Alright, cool. Just a small little fetch quest. I mean, hey, I didn't expect much of it. Mount Tiger Wolf, we're back at it again. I got, like, all the music, I don't think it's outstanding music in all honesty, but I do have to say it's atmospheric, and that's something that I could definitely appreciate in any kind of, like, game or movie or anything like that. Like, a lot of people understand that atmospheric music really makes a lot of what you feel. Like, honestly, like, it sets the mood. There was, not recently, but I saw it, sometime this year, where someone compared the Pokemon anime in Japanese and in the dub version. And in the dub version, they do a really stupid atmosphere towards how things usually go with Pokemon battles. And it's like a weird sort of like cheerfulness to it. And in the Japanese Japanese dub rather, they don't do that. They make it more intense. They make it more like thrilling and such. And it totally changes the pace of everything that goes on. And it's really ridiculous how much music can influence the way that, like, you look at something. Because when I was watching the Japanese dub of Pokemon, like, I was a lot more excited for it. But when I watched the same scene in an English dub, there was just such lower quality to it. It didn't care about the intensity of the battle. It was just kind of like, oh, this is a little training session, a little spar, LOL. But in the Japanese dub, it was more like everything is like high stakes and everything. It was crazy how much the actual music changed everything. And it was just music. It really was. And it's something that really confuses me to this day, that the Pokemon anime in dub form, they're just not good with it. They don't have a lot of good experience like creating the atmosphere and everything. I really find that really sad, because the Pokemon anime, despite, you know, being like a gazillion amount of hours in and whatnot, I think it's like at some point like 700 episodes or so. Anyway, a ridiculous amount of episodes that really shouldn't be to begin with. It really should be a lot better than what it is in the English dub, and it's not. And it's not just the voice actors, it's not just the production value, it's all these little bits and pieces that make everything wrong. There's like a weird sort of transition that doesn't work with a lot of these things, and they don't fix it. And it gets really annoying, because like I look at the Japanese dub every now and again of Pokemon. I actually get excited to watch Pokemon, because for kids, I don't know what it was they did, but they just had a better understanding of creating music in comparison to how it's being done now. I'm not sure if Funimation does it or anything like that, but I mean, I'm not trying to harp on dubbing companies so much, because I actually like a lot of American dubs, in all honesty. I really do. But it's just one of those things that I look at and go like, how did it get this bad? Where was the design choice? Where did somebody actually ruin it? That's what I want to know. And it hurts so much. I just wish it would change. And I personally don't know how to like really change it on my end, nor do I care enough to actually go full on into it. But it's one of those things that I see and it hurts. It hurts when I see it. And there was plenty of comments going on there going like, wow, this is astonishing. I'm just like, yeah, it really is. And that's, I think, a reason why a lot of shows in Japanese get a better treatment and whatnot when it comes to that little bit. Because they actually care about the quality of their shows. They don't care to make it just lighthearted. While American is just kind of like, you know, kids just like lighthearted, fast-paced things, and they don't treat their kids as an audience as they treat them as, like, you know, people to market to, essentially. I think that really sucks, because they're missing out on a lot of really good bits and pieces they could do. And it's just not there. Alright, buddy, get out of the way. What happened? Are you alright? Imperials, they suddenly I'm sorry, Lady Odysseus. My God. Hey, Odysseus! Let's go after them. Young master? Oh, great. What happened now? Great. Oh. We probably could just free will this into victory, honestly. It looks pretty fine. Yeah, we're gonna need to like heal up somebody. Oh jeez. Alright, we have to actually fight proper. Okay. Attack some more. Attack some more. Oh, I got a ruin right there, so let's use the item with Jeremia. That regular attack. Ruin, flaming arrows, or firestorm. I haven't done either of these at all, so yeah, I gotta get going on that. Oh hey Kershafa, how you doing? Glad to see that you're here. It's a pleasure to have you as always. And as you can tell, I'm playing good old-fashioned Suikoden. Quack quack quack. Alright, so from what I've been seeing, because I looked up more of the Suikoden things and whatnot, oh my god! She wrecked everybody. Oh wow. Cleo is actually a person that you should keep in your party at all times. Like, you can. Like, you totally do it and it's so beneficial. And you should have her use fire at first, and then when you get the water ruin, use the water ruin for her. I'm pretty good. I'm doing great. As per usual, I had a wonderful nap, Gershapa, right before I started playing this, because I actually got up pretty early because I had to like talk to Best Buy because my order for Dragon Quest Builders, like, it got lost in the mail or something. Like, they said it was delivered Friday, like last Friday, and it's currently Tuesday, like of the next week, and I still don't have it. I'm like, what happened to it? Like tell me please. And I don't know what actually happened to it, but there was literally no problems whatsoever. So I was like, alright, cool, awesome, I'll take it. 110%. So they were really nice and generous. Let's get some venison up in here, because I'm sure this is going to be a pain. So I'm doing this, that way I'm at nice health. Should probably get some more medicine every now and again. Yeah, one more for that. Yeah, we'll get there. Oh! What was that? Let's hurry. Oh, great. What are these fools doing? I just love how all the enemies are just so incredibly generic despite everything. Yes. So you agree, Kershafa. Chloe is pretty great. I'm glad to hear. Because I actually like her a lot too. That's good. But generally speaking, like, for the most part, you can use anybody that you want to use. It's a really easy RPG, which I'm so glad to hear, because that's probably one of my favorite things about JRPGs, is like they're really easy. I know a lot of people like challenge and everything like that, but Radia's difficulty was like one of the selling points for me, honestly. Oh jeez, did she get stabbed? Are you alright, Odysseus? Come. You could come out now. Quickly. You must run. Okay. Lady Odysseus, you're bleeding. Odysseus, what have you done? You, whole Liberation Army. I'm so sorry, Vector. It appears I've chosen to be a woman rather than commander of the Liberation Army. I couldn't let that child die. I'm a failure. As a leader. Don't talk, Odysseus. They'll reopen your wound. Lead, will you? Come here. I have two requests. First, give this earring to a fellow called Matthew in the village of Seika. Stop it, Odysseus. I don't want to hear any final requests. Hector, thank you, but I know the end is near. Late, take this. Well then. My other request. Please throw my body into the stream there. What? But why? I can't do such a horrible thing. Please, lead. I can't. Nah, she's my bae. I'm so doing that. Lead. How could ya? Thank you, Lead. You understand me, don't you? Hector, if the Liberation Forces find out I'm dead, the movement will lose faith and die. That is why you must keep my death a secret. A tiny, newborn hope must be kept alive. If you ever see Fleck again, tell him that his kindness always saw me through hard times. Well, it appears the end is near. Lead, I hope that you will be able to see the free world that I was never able to. Goodbye, Odysseus. I suppose we should go to Seika. Yes, and find this fellow, Matthew. But to get to Seika, we have to pass through Fortress of Kawaba. Fortress of Kawaba. That's going to be tough. But we'll give it a try. Dang. Well then. I didn't expect a death so soon. I really didn't. Yeah, I thought it would have been like later, but I guess not. So where is this fortress? I don't know where that fortress is at all, honestly. I think it's to the north, but I'm not sure. I'll double check things and whatnot, but yeah. We got a death on our hands, buddy. Why can't you scan a Jeremio, Gershapa? Frankly, I find him quite lovely. He feels like the gay dad that I never had. Like, honestly, the way that he frets on everything and whatnot. I want to say it's up north, this Seika place. Because we have a lot of other places like that, too. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where this place is at all. But apparently we gotta lead the Liberation Army now. I mean, like, facetally, I suppose. He's annoying and overprotective. I like that he's overprotective, Gershapa. That's the exact reason why I like him. He is literally the gay dad I never had. That's the way I view him. I don't view him as, like, any kind of, like, badass in that regard. Just, like, that parent that just, like, no, please don't. That's why I like him. I don't know where to go. I'm hoping I do, but I don't think I do. Is there like a map that I can look at? There's that. Oddly enough, no map. There's no map. Yeah, I don't think I can get through any of this. What is that? A crow? Okay. So now we're kind of like stuck to, like, I don't know where we're at, essentially. It shouldn't be too hard, honestly, because I haven't really explored any of these map areas at all, so it shouldn't be too bad. I assume if I keep going in directions that I've never been to, I'll eventually lead somewhere. He's a oh, he's mediocre at combat. Okay, I can get that if, like, on a personal like status and Like, I see his annoyance, honestly. I do, but just I like him for his character arc, essentially, I guess. Well, I guess not character arc, because I don't know what his character arc is. I just know that, like, he is kind of introduced as just, like, your other dad, essentially. And I really just feel like they don't do a lot of the whole entire, like, parents are with you the whole entire time. And I like that. I really do. So I don't mind seeing an overprotective person every now and again. I love how the ant soldiers are just there. They just look so dumb as a like as a whole, you know? It makes me so happy. They're just so dumb. You have little soldier things and everything. Oh my goodness. I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. There it is. Forces of Kabbalah. Its commander is Lord Igand. I did not say that right at all. The old friend of Master Teos. He doesn't know us, but he certainly knows your face. Can we get away with it? Let's test our luck. No problem, don't worry. Meanwhile, let's decide on some fake names. We'll be in trouble if they ask us who we are. I'll be Roy. I'll be Mary. Don't look like a Mary. What did you say? I guess I'll be Schtolteheim Reinbach IV. How's that sound? Really? My goodness. Young Master, how about you? Masamune, the fourth? I can go with the fourth. I kinda wanna do Masamune, but Pisuki and not Pisuki is not either Masamune or Schtolteheim Reinbach IV. Both sound good. I swear I've seen this before. I've seen that little name before in another Suikoden in 3, but I don't remember quite. Okay, let's go, Roy. Mary, Schtolteheim Reinbach IV. Yeah, I think it's a good name, honestly. Hey, you there! Schtolteheim Reinbach III? Me, sir? Not just a poor juju bean vendor with hungry kids waiting at home. Not you, the little runt. You look like that fugitive. Lead McDull. What's the matter? Sir, I thought this young fellow here looks like Lead McDull, the fugitive. Lead? You there, show your face. Uh-oh. Lord Hine sees me. I just had about it, with you. Always causing trouble. And completely useless too. Now they think you're a fugitive. You're a pain in the neck even when you're doing nothing. So if you find this boy suspicious, I'd be glad to lop off his head right here now. Wait a minute. Don't worry, sir. I can't be thought of as harboring a fugitive. You prepare to die. No, stop! Think about it, Roche. McDowell's son wouldn't be dressed like a beggar. All may pass. But sir, I think... Don't worry about it, Roche. Let them go. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Sonny, take good care of your father. Hey, he's on our side. Forgive me, young master. Even though we were in danger, I went too far. I'm ready for any kind of punishment. You can even cut off my head. Hey, Jermio. It's no big deal. Safe patches is all that matters. Lee has a big heart. Unforgivable. I honestly want to say unforgivable, but no. Honestly, I think Jeremy would like straight up be too sad if I ever said something like that. Young master. Honestly. Howdy, I'm Chancellor. Just an idle peddler. I travel here and there in search of profit. I hope someday I'll have my own store. Oh, I bet we're gonna recruit him. Like, no doubt. He's gonna be one of our peddlers or something. Oh, the name is alluded to a bunch of times throughout the series, eh? That Schtolteheim or whatever. Alright, that's pretty cool. You can even recruit one of them in 4. Really now? Wow. Children grow up even without their parents, I suppose, says Master Matthew. Master Matthew all day and never listens to me. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Alright, hardware store. What is in this hardware store? A water crystal? Usable? I just don't feel like the water crystal would be very good for me. Although I'm kind of surprised 7,000 is like a really big thing. We could just use more medicine, honestly. Now, there we go. And what is here? Oh wow, there's a lot of things. Alright, what about you? My, if it isn't Lead, are you alright? Me, they found out I was hiding you. But I'm fine now. No, I don't blame you. Fate, that's all. Oh, wow. So she moved all the way over here. Hey, who are you? Are you a friend of that spoiled brat, Shanae? He's been so obnoxious lately. They say the Imperial forces attacked the Liberation Army's hideout. Well, Lady Odyssea's apparently safe. As long as she's alive, everything's okay. Wow, they fell for it. Antonio. My life's devoted to cooking, but I don't have my own restaurant yet. I wish there was a place where I'd really be of use. We're gonna recruit him for sure. This is it. The fee's a lot. No, that's too much money. But I will save. Choose file to save. Save. Do I have to like save in like a different spot or something? Oh my god. Save. Don't override data. I don't want to override the data though. Don't override. This is the only spot I could save, apparently. What the fuck?